All right, so you've brought us a review of Cixin Liu's work.
Yeah,
And it seems like we're in for something a little different than our usual fare.
definitely.
This isn't your typical space opera, is it?
Not at all. The reviewer kind of sets the tone right away by
Really?
describing Liu's work as transforming the night sky, which usually inspires awe and wonder
Right.
into a source of terror and an abyss of darkness.
Wow, that's quite a contrast. What could be behind such a different perspective on space?
Well, the review points to Liu's upbringing during a period of immense change in China.
Okay.
Imagine vast landscapes, echoes of history,
Mhm.
and characters undergoing these profound transformations.
Yeah.
All of these elements seem to really permeate his writing.
So there's a depth to his work that goes beyond, just spaceships and aliens.
Right,
Is
yeah.
that what draws readers in?
Yeah.
This exploration of something bigger.
Precisely.
Right.
And the reviewer highlights another interesting aspect, too.
Okay.
Liu's visual storytelling.
Okay.
They compare it to the works of Caravaggio,
Huh. Interesting.
the painter who is known for his dramatic use of light and shadow.
How does that translate to science fiction? It sounds intriguing.
It's fascinating. Liu blends this advanced technology with these incredibly vivid descriptions.
Right.
It's almost like you're experiencing the events alongside the characters.
Wow.
He can depict a galaxy-spanning conflict in one moment
Okay.
and then zoom in on a single emotionally charged interaction the next
Okay.
and make both feel equally real.
So he's able to capture both the epic scale and the human element.
Exactly.
That's a tough balance to strike.
It is. And it's crucial because even with the cosmic scope of his stories, they're ultimately about people.
Yeah.
Their hopes, their fears,
Right.
how they confront the unknown.
And from what you're saying, the unknown in Liu's universe can be quite terrifying.
Oh, absolutely.
Which brings us to this concept of existential dread that the reviewer mentions.
Yeah.
That's not something you typically associate with hope.
Right.
Yet the review hints at that as well.
Yeah.
How does Liu reconcile those two seemingly opposite ideas?
That's the paradox right at the heart of Liu's work. He doesn't shy away from the potential indifference of the cosmos,
Right.
but he still finds a glimmer of hope
Okay.
in humanity's resilience and our capacity for, scientific progress.
So not a blind optimism,
No.
but a belief in our ability to persevere, even when things are tough.
Exactly. And the review touches on this, how Liu grapples with these huge questions.
Okay.
Like, why is our universe the way it is?
Right.
Why haven't we encountered other intelligent life?
Right.
And given our, track record,
Yeah.
what does the future hold for us?
It's a big one.
Big questions.
Yeah.
And they reflect that sense of change and uncertainty
Yeah.
that we were talking about earlier with his upbringing.
It's almost as if he's taking those experiences from his own life
Right.
and sort of projecting them onto a cosmic scale.
Exactly.
But it's not all doom and gloom, is it?
No, it's not.
The review mentioned a scene with Stephen Hawking
Yeah.
and even hinted at a love story that spans centuries.
Yeah.
Seems like there's an element of human connection
Oh, absolutely.
woven into all of these vast narratives.
Yeah. That's a testament to his skill as a writer.
Right.
Because he can move seamlessly from, these discussions of existential dread to these deeply personal moments,
Right.
highlighting the impact of these grand events on individual lives.
We've talked about the themes, the storytelling,
Yeah,
but for someone who's ready to dive into Liu's work,
right.
where's a good place to start?
The review points to the three-body problem as a good kind of entry point.
The three-body problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's described as this blend of cosmic horror,
Yeah.
quantum physics, and dimensional leaps.
It's a lot, right?
For those of us who aren't physicists,
Yeah.
can you elaborate on what makes this book so captivating? It's a lot to wrap your head around.
It is.
All those different concepts.
Yeah.
What is it about Liu's writing that makes them work in a story?
Well, I think Liu takes these complex scientific ideas
Okay.
and uses them to explore not just the what-ifs, but the so-whats of our existence.
Okay.
It's that combination of intellectual challenge and emotional depth
Yeah.
that I think makes him so compelling.
So he's pushing the boundaries of science fiction
Yeah.
beyond just escapism, using it as a tool to examine our place in the universe.
Exactly.
And it sounds like the three-body problem is the perfect book
I think so.
to start with for that journey.
Yeah.
But the review leaves us with this final thought
Okay.
about listening to the whispers
Yes.
when we gaze into the abyss of space.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
It's a really powerful